Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I'm on Warzone again. I was gonna play some Fortnite today on the stream and do a little bit different, but the servers are down, so we're back on Warzone for the day, which is fine because I'm gonna continue my reign terrorizing people with the shotguns today because these were working for me yesterday. Oh my god, I just made all these loadouts again and they didn't save. They saved down here. That doesn't help me much. Get rid of that one. That works. Let's see, get rid of that one. So yeah, we're gonna be using the shotguns again today. Oh, they all like didn't save. The broadside's right there though. This would be good. And then this I want to be a munitions vest. That is gonna be set to my favorite. We're good to go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. YouTube, how we doing? Kick, how we doing? Twitch, how we doing? Grab something real quick. Excuse me, thank you for the first gift of the day, my good sir. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. YouTube chat, let me pull you into my little window here. Let me take you into my window here. That sounds insane. Romano coming through with the 5-ball, baby. The 5 gifted, dude. Thank you so much. Good morning. Just playing Rocket League, dude. Rocket League is certainly a game that I have not heard of anybody playing Rocket League in quite a while. Is Rocket League still massive? Dude, I remember when Rocket League was like, that's all anybody was playing for a while. I haven't even heard that name in so damn long. Skibbity toilet coming to Fortnite. Yeah, I don't even. No comment. I'm not about to act like my generation didn't have some of the stupidest memes in the world too, though. So like actual brain rot stuff. I feel like us older folk forget that we had things like what was it, Charlie the Unicorn fucking thing, or I forgot what the hell they were. We had some pretty stupid videos back in the day. What the fuck is Skibbity toilet? I have no idea. It's just some random thing that has become a part of the younger generation's meme culture. I don't understand it. I would not be the one to explain it to you. Go ahead and Google it yourself. Yeah, we had meat spin, which was certainly scarring as like a 10-year-old for sure. Scarring in a hilarious way, but still scarring. Yeah, I was spending most of my youth on like shock and gore sites more than anything else. I don't feel like the kids necessarily do that nowadays. That's probably why we're all so fucked up. But yeah, that's the truth. That is the that's the truth. Oh my god, strong bad, dude. Yeah, see, that's the thing. We had strong bad. And like salad fingers. Oh my god, salad fingers, dude. Salad fingers was like disturbing for no reason. Have an entire generation that grew up watching salad fingers videos. Yeah, dude, I spent a lot of time on like, this is completely off topic for the stream, but like we listen, the YouTube VODs seem to love the random just chatting segments after I post these lives, so all stations, this is Shadow Zero. I spent a lot of time on 4 different websites when I was a young curious mind, and it warped my entire life experience. Faces of Death was not really a website, but more of like a video series. What else? Ogrish, Rotten.com, and Live Leak. Those were the 4 that I remember the most vividly. And then we wonder why our generation is the way it is. Yeah, there were others like I remember Steak and Cheese. Yep, I remember that one. I remember E-Bomb's World very vividly because I was on E-Bomb. E-Bomb's World was like cool for a lot of reasons, but they had everything on there. Let me get the TikTok chat in here too. Why not? TikTok chat in here too. But yeah, dude, we grew up with those websites. It's actually insane when you think about it. Like looking back. So today's goal, since we're on Warzone last minute, is just use the shotguns, man. Use the shoddy auction sprees and see if we can't make a solo win happen like we have the last 2 streams, or I think even possibly 3 streams. Every time we started off with Warzone solos in the morning, we've won at least 1 game. See if we can continue that streak. I don't know. This game is full of sweats, but we'll see if we can. Maybe the first couple games won't be so bad. The last couple of days in trios has been, I mean, just really bad. So I think in light of that, I think Chubbs and I are going to play some duos today. Kick it back old school a little bit. But I feel like people have been migrating to trios for some reason. I don't know. It's just, it felt like every game is World Series of Warzone the last few days. Which is fun sometimes, but... We'll see what we can do.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Good morning, Lumberjack Loochy. I kind of dig that name. Good morning. Damn. He lived through all that too. I respect him for going for the snipes. I really, really do. I don't really want that frost line right now because this iron sight aims is kind of hitting, but I respect that guy for going for the snipes. If he cracked me, that would have been one of those moments I just said GG's and moved on. Because he was under a lot of pressure.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
All right. I have smoke grenades, right?
Throwing a stun grenade.
Stuns. Yeah, they switched everything on this this class for me. It didn't save anything I put on this class, dude. I had smokes. I had everything set up and then it reset. That's all right.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Ew, dude. That was filthy. I feel like I need a shower after that, dude. All right, stream's over, dude. I need to go take a hot shower, dude. It's 7:53. I'm usually calling other people sweats, but that guy's probably pissed as hell, dude. I would be. The fucking quick scope to start the day off? Hello. How's that for coffee? Speaking of, mind if I didgeridoo? Cyrus, good morning. I saw your message. Rob, thank you for the gifted sub over here on Kick. Sean, thank you for the $2 super chat. Says I prefer Super Mario to Black Ops 6. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Listen, I got a very strong opinion on Call of Duty Warzone right now specifically. And it is this. Call of Duty has, our Warzone specifically, has until Verdansk to figure it out. If they do not nail the Verdansk launch and then improve upon their game from there. Oh god. Oh god, I can't hit him, dude. I can't hit people when they stand still. If Warzone does not nail the Verdansk launch and retain a lot of those players that they get hyped about the nostalgia of Verdansk, I really do think it's basically just going to continue to be downhill for Warzone until one of two things happens. The gameplay just it just continues to be. They need to do that, and they need to get rid of the hackers. And like actually put real effort into getting rid of the hackers, not just say, oh, we're updating Ricochet and then do nothing. Like they need that problem needs to be addressed or the game's over. It'll just like, and don't say that Warzone will always bounce back, you know what I mean? Because I know there's always that argument of like, well, Warzone, this is just the COD cycle. Maybe for COD right now, it's just the COD cycle. Maybe for Black Ops 6, I would agree with you. When it comes to Warzone specifically, this is more than just the COD cycle. This is, we are on the brink of this game no longer being massively played. And if you don't believe it can happen, go take a look at Halo. Halo is the prime example of what happens when a game focuses on profits only and continues to not listen to their community for years on end. Eventually, you have the Halo community, one of the best games in gaming history, one of the biggest franchises ever. Although Halo will never go away, it's just too big. Fucking game probably has less than 3,000 players on it on any given day. So it's a shell of what it used to be. I'm not saying that's going to happen with Call of Duty. All right. Okay, so look at this. This server's going to... Is someone crashing the server? Because this is also what hackers have been doing. Yep. Look, people are still typing in game chat right now. Which means that someone just purposely crashed the server. That's what hackers can do now, because they're doing it in ranked as well. They can literally just crash lobbies. And that right there, if this goes unchecked, they can't, like, I saw a clip of what Tim the Tapman was saying yesterday, and people were like, I don't get what you're complaining about. Dude, I don't know how you don't see it. You must have your head in the sand or something, but, like, this game is on its last legs. Warzone specifically. COD will always bounce back. I do believe that Call of Duty is kind of like too ingrained in pop culture at this point. Warzone is not. Warzone's only been around for like 4.5 years. This game could go. If they decide, you know, we don't want to invest the money we know we have to in a proper anti-cheat, and like it's going to take millions and millions of dollars, and like multiplayer's still doing really good, you know what I mean? Like what's to say that one day if the player base just keeps going down in this game and it's not super profitable anymore, they don't just pull a DMZ on this? Realistically. Like seriously, what's stopping them from just pulling the plug? It's all about money, and if Warzone keeps going down the shithole and it's not making them money but multiplayer is, they're just going to switch their focus back to that. That's all it's gonna be, man. That's all it's gonna be. And I'm telling you right now, clip this, mark my words, come back and talk to me in a year from now. If they do not nail the Verdansk launch, and it is not, if Verdansk is riddled with hackers and just doesn't work, that's it. People are checked out of Warzone probably forever. It's over after that. It's over. There's too many good games coming out in 2025 for anybody to give a fuck about Warzone if they don't nail this and then continue improving in the future. Warzone will never be at the top of the gaming sphere again, but it can thrive. I mean, it can do good if they just nail the next couple of updates. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not trying to be negative, but they've had 4.5 years of a shit track record. What makes anybody think it's gonna change? It's a giant money machine, and that's the priority number one. You got, for Christ's sake, you got Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out this coming year. You think anybody is gonna give a shit about the new big map experience after Verdansk on Warzone, especially if Verdansk ends up being a buggy mess? Hell no, bro. Like, yeah, it'll have a player base, but like, that's it, man. Now, I still enjoy the game, and just a full bit of transparency here, I still enjoy the game. And of course, for me, it's different because I played the game for a living for the last 4.5 years. So it's not like I can just, you know, people think we creators can just like flip a switch and just like, oh, I'm willing to give up, you know, probably 50% of my income just on a dime. Like the Twitter echo chamber is crazy for thinking that any creator is going to do that, dude. You know what I mean? Like, why? That's, would you boycott your job for a 50% pay cut just to take a stand? No, you got to fucking feed your family, dude. Of course you're not fucking doing that. So for when people are like, oh, these creators need to put their money when their mouth is, like, yeah, that's great if you're a millionaire. If you're a millionaire creator, like Tim the Tap Man, fucking Doc, fucking Ninja, all those guys, if you're a millionaire, that's great. Take a stand. If you're an average creator that's like, you're doing okay, but like you're trying to save for a house, like you can't just be like, I'm gonna cut my income by 60%. You know what I mean? It's not like that. But I feel like a lot of creators could be doing themselves a service if they just started a side project right now and put some effort over that. I mean, look at us with the Fortnite channel, dude. I talked about it for a long enough time, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna be about it. And now my second channel is zooming, and now, God forbid, Warzone ever really does shit the bed, I have a fall plan. You know what I mean? I'll go be a Fortnite creator for a while. All of you might not follow me over there, but on this channel, on YouTube specifically, I'll go play Delta Force. I'll go play other games. You know what I mean? Like, I have options. A lot of creators right now in the space, it makes me nervous for them because they're really setting themselves up to be just like going down with the ship. And I obviously I don't like to see this. A lot of these creators are my friends. Like, I want Warzone to come back in a big way and thrive for those guys, but like, what if it doesn't? Like, am I going to see the end of like some of my friends' careers because they don't want to like spread their wings to other things a little bit? You know what I mean? It makes me upset. Canadian guy, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you, man. Chris, thank you for the $5 super chat. Says, keep up the grind, Looch. Work and lurk with you is always fun. Did you know dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can? Okay, thank you, Chris.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Look at Capture. Capture is the perfect example, dude. He's always had a super loud, a lot of you guys, do you guys know Capture? One of the most known Warzone Rebirth Island creators for the last like 3-4 years. Absolute goat, demon at the game. Dude, he hasn't posted a Warzone video in like a month. And I don't even know if he's been streaming. He's literally becoming a food reviewer, TikToker, and creator right now, and he's killing it. He's got a great personality. People, if you got a great personality and you're a creator, maybe you're one of my friends right now. If you got a good personality, and you know if you do, dude, I'm telling you, you could crush it in any. This is like part of the magic of becoming a successful content creator. Once you do it once, it's kind of like building a business. Once you build a successful business once, you know what it takes. You can do it again. Does it suck to go from the ground up? Is it scary? Sure, but you can do it again. You've done it once, you can do it again. I tell all my friends that are creators, like, dude, don't be afraid to like just start a side project, dude. Anything, cooking, food reviews, a different games, your favorite hobby, whether it's fishing, sport, like do something, man. Like you had it in you to make video games a career, dude. If you made video games a career, which is like one of the hardest things to do, and you were successful out of the millions of people that try it, dude, you got the sauce already. Just fucking believe in yourself, man. But some people are just too nervous to try anything else.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
It's that people get locked in the comfort zone, man. I mean, we're all guilty of it. That's just human nature. But my thing is like you had to push yourself out of the comfort zone to become a successful gaming creator, right? Like you took a chance on yourself there. Why wouldn't you take a chance on yourself somewhere else? I could not see a fucking thing. I just let Jesus take the wheel there. I didn't know where he was at a certain point. It was just gun smoke. That was horrifying. I'm gonna leave this here for my boy, just in case he comes back for his stuff. Oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Actually, I'll take that. Do I have enough money, at least for one of my guns? I do. All I have are... Oh, that's... Why is Dank hit 6,000? That's not a gunfighter loadout. Dude, my loadouts are all messed up, dude. I gotta redo these.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Any contracts up here? No. Is it because it's a blueprint? Oh my god, dude, you might be right. That's why my loadouts got all fucked up, because it is a blueprint. I see right there, the fact that blueprints are still bugged and we're about to go into like the Christmas break, that's kind of telling of the state of the game right now. Usually that would be something like that would be fixed. Bro, that guy got shit on, dude. So bad. He didn't know what planet I was coming from.
Soldier incoming.
Oh shit. Okay. Good stuff. No, all my guns have 5 attachments on them, dude. It's a blueprint bug. 5 attachment guns don't cost $6,000. Something bugged out there. My god, dude. See, like fucking TTV. Oh, that's all it is, man. Every lobby is the same players. I fucking fought that kid yesterday. I remember names pretty well. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna delete every one of these real quick. This is causing an issue because it's a blueprint, which sucks. Because I like running blueprint guns because they're cool looking. Yesterday they were fine. Nothing was wrong with them yesterday. Everything was kosher. Today, blueprints are fucking me up. Let's see. Magazine, 12 shell mag, and then I was running, I believe, a muzzle. I think it was the Bryson improved one. We'll go with that. We shall go with that. Ooh. Little platinum action. Looks like tinfoil. You're like, why is it doing that? That's another thing. You can't, like, when you create new, why does it shove the favorite one down? The favorite one should stay at the top, no? Isn't that how it used to be? I don't know how it used to be matters anymore. It just doesn't. I might as well just delete every class. Like, besides the main one. Like, I swear to God. Concussions should be smokes. Let's see if that actually saves for me. I wanted to run AK with a broadside as well. That one. I wanted to have both of these. Have a broadside and a sniper. Have a AK and a sniper loadout just in case I wanted to go AR shotgun today. But I'm afraid to even make like if I rename these, right? Okay. AK shotgun. Shoddy snipe. Okay, text prohibited due to you can't put shoddy, but you can put shotgun. Okay. AK shotgun, shotgun snipe. And then I'm afraid to even do this, but can I get, oh, sorry, that's a blueprint. I might not be able to do the blueprint. The blueprint might fuck it up for me. I want to make this a gunfighter loadout, but I can't, even though I don't have, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is the exact shit that I'm talking about. So did that just change something else, the gunfighter, when I did that? Like, I don't know why they changed all this, bro. It's so ass. I think we'll see if that actually holds up in game. We'll see. Sean with the $2 super chat says, no, every time I loaded up my game, it just closes. I mean, I feel like that's just, I honestly feel like that's just the game telling you to just wrap it up, dude. Give it a break. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is the one that they already released. So they've done, they got one Christmas bundle in the store right now. I'm sorry, is this the second one now? This must be the new one. Or has this already been in the game? This was already in the game, I think. Cool for zombies, people, I guess. Right? It's a wonder weapon skin. I got no problem with zombies. If anything, Black Ops 6, they did one thing right this year, and it was zombies. Zombies kicked ass. I had a lot of fun grinding zombies for like a month this year. That's like the only redeeming quality for me about Black Ops 6. Zombies was kick ass this year. Super good. But I can't, like, I'm not like a zombies player by nature, you know what I mean? So I'm not just gonna keep grinding zombies, but it was good. It was very good. I have not even played the new map. I mean, the issues we're having are not because of PC versus Xbox, though. I mean, they are, but at the same time, like, listen, dude, I'll take a PC over a console any day of the week. I just will. If you have the money for a really good PC, it does so much more than just play video games. Like, I do everything on here. Like, it's an editing machine for me. It depends. If you don't need it, you don't need it. But like, for me, for what I do, like, there's some content creators that still play on console, which is crazy to me, but I guess they don't edit their own content, so I guess they really don't need it either. But once you get like a solid gaming PC, you'll never go back to console. It's just like the curse of the PC, dude. Listen, I have never met a single person that's went to a solid PC setup and thought, I want to go back to console for, you know what I mean? You just won't. And a lot of it for some people is going to be subtle differences, you know what I mean? Like the extra frames are great, yeah, but it's not all just about the frames. Having multiple programs open at once is like a big eye opener for a lot of people. Like it's just things you can do on a PC that you can't do on a console. But I do, there's a part of me that misses the simplicity of just turning the thing on and playing like I used to back in the day. Like the PC is a lot more like tedious steps for everything. But just really depends on what you're using it for. If you're just playing games, you don't care about any of that other shit, then the cost just might not be justifiable. And I would agree with you. I'm gonna he looked body, so I'm like, I can land on this guy. I don't see this as like a real issue. Hit him with a bunny hop supreme, dude. Now that's a bunny hop. People talking about all this CDL sweaty bullshit, fucking this and shoot. Now that what I just did is a bunny hop.
You've got gas moving in.
Full up and ready to go.
Ah! Ah! What we got over here? It's crazy that I'm actually picking up AK iron sights over the XM4 now. That's how much I trust this gun. This gun has gotten so much better since the visual recoil got better in this game. I trust the AK in a lot of situations now that I wouldn't have before.
Recon contract mark.
Someone's stuck in the river. What's that guy doing, bro? That's the one thing about the morning lobbies, dude. The first couple of gamers you come across, they just be doing shit, dude. I don't know. Guys sideways stroking through the river.
This intel reveals the location of the next gas spread. Get to the uplink station marked on your tac map for decryption before it's too late.
The AK is good. If you like the AK during the beta, you'll like the AK in Warzone now. It's still bouncy compared to the other rifles, but with the visual recoil reduction, especially in Warzone, the AK is, I mean, it's a top tier weapon. There's just no doubt about it. If you can handle a little bit of recoil, it's not the XM4, it's not a complete stupid laser beam, but if you can handle a little bit of recoil, you'll fall in love with this gun.
I'm back to 100.
That's not what I wanted to do there. Problem I'm going to run into here is I need to stand in the open for a second. I don't have any smokes to do this recon. Well, already got sniped and go to the gulag. Okay. That guy was pushing up to me on the radar before I threw that trophy down.
Upload secure. Future gas spread coordinates are marked on your tac map.
Big shot.
Active. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
It all happened so fast.
Gas is closing in.
He was still looking over there for that guy to peek him again. The headshot noise is great though. You ain't wrong. That headshot noise from sniping is half the damn reason I still play this game.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And that's tragic. Am I still in game chat? I am.
Need recon overhead.
All right.
Gas is closing in.
I should probably at least try to get my perks, right? Even though loadout is in one of the worst places possible. I can't stand this loadout drop right here. That is really just a horrible place to try to loot.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
I'm gonna get this before I do anything. Huh. You missed. Yeah. Is this guy full of shit? Chat? That guy's hacking. There's no way. This guy's full of shit. That's full on aimbot. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, man. I'm playing Fortnite tomorrow. I'm not playing this game. I think I'm off COD for the rest of this week.
Use it wisely.
If you don't like Fortnite, I'm sorry, but I can't do the fucking, I can't do this. It's just...
Throwing smoke. I'm getting lit up.
Because at first the hacking problem was really just like the egregious hacking like that too. You know what's sad too, chat? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this right now. I don't think there's an anti-cheat in the game right now. I don't think Ricochet's even turned on. I don't think Ricochet works at all, and I think they know that. That guy is level 15 prestiged. That means he's played through 55, 60, 70 levels without the game detecting him. That guy's been on the game for 70 levels. If the anti-cheat's not detecting him by then, it's never gonna. I don't care what fucking people say about privacy and all this shit. Like people don't want the anti-cheat installed on their system. You should have to, the anti-cheat should be able to scan your game files before you even load the game up. The same way that Valorant does, the same way that Fortnite does, to my understanding. This shit ain't working. What does Valorant use for anti-cheat? It's like that battle something system where like it literally boots up as you're booting up the game. I believe I'm probably explaining this horribly simplistic, but it's different than what Warzone uses. Battle Eye? Is that what it is? The little teddy bear looking thing? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but we need Ricochet needs to be abandoned, and they need to pay the money and put a proper anti-cheat in this game. They use Vanguard on Valorant. Gotcha. Yeah, they're not gonna change anything. If people keep buying the games, they're not gonna change anything. I will say this though, and you guys can hold me to this. If the game is not fixed, like to a noticeable degree, by the time they release the next Call of Duty, I'm not buying it. I will still play Warzone probably, but I will level up like a lot of you guys do in Warzone through the free-to-play model. I will use old guns. I'm not buying their game and being part of the statistic anymore, when that's exactly why they don't give a shit about the game in the first place, is because yeah, the game might be riddled with hackers, there might be millions of bugs, but people are still buying the copies every year. So I can't. It's just not fun. I do think they'll get some stuff figured out though. I do, because at this point, you know it's got to be hurting their bottom line. I guarantee you bundle purchases are down, numbers are down across the board, and it's going to get harder. It's going to get harder to convince their board members that Warzone is the cash cow that it could potentially be. I mean, the ship's taking water from all sides. They got to do something. And because Warzone is nothing but negative coverage in the media right now, they're also going to be forced to address it soon. Like, publicly, they're going to be forced to say something. I don't know what that something's going to look like, but they're going to have to say something. Maybe right after the holidays, maybe right before, but probably right after. That was a nice solid kill. These are iron sight ground loot XM4s, and I don't hate them. They feel pretty good. My COD playing is done through watching Chubbs, Loochy, and Timmy. Dude, you don't know how many people in between all of our communities, me, Timmy Two Cans, and Chubbs, because we and Danny, us four honestly share a lot of audience. I see that all the time. What you just said, Kyle, I see that all the time. It's like, I don't even play this game anymore because it's too stressful, but I love watching you guys play it because you guys have a good time, and like, people come for the vibes more than they do the game at this point. I'm not even mad at him. I'm not even mad. I will die. I will die to Cool Hand Luke every time. Play your fucking game, Luke. I'll die to him every time. Don't let me die to a hacker. That guy's just setting up for endgame, dude. What am I supposed to do? Who am I to tell him that's not how he should play? He heard me coming. He took a power position in the darkest corner of the bathroom. This guy looks like he's using a gun from Roblox. Oh, this is that new SMG that I never leveled because I can't be asked. Someone just said in the game chat, hard cheating with the Car 98 is crazy. They probably just ran into the same guy that we did. Siren is kind of mid anyway. The new Siren SMG is not good, is what you're saying? Gotcha. I'll stay away from it then. Look at this. See, they switched my loadout again. The first one they did anyway. They put it back to the old gunfighter loadout that I had, the DM10. Which, this gun's pretty good, man. And Fred, are you still in here? I have not leveled this at all, and I still want to use it, but... that gun's pretty fun. We'll see what next lobby brings us. Silversmith Shield, thank you for the 21 months on Twitch. Thank you, good sir. Mr. Muppet, thank you for the 11 euros. Just want to say that I really enjoy your content. Much love. Thank you, Mr. Muppet. Appreciate you, dude. Drew P. Balls coming through with the $5 super chat. Morning, Loochy. Have you ever heard of epileptic Santa? He seizures when you're sleeping. Fucking Christ, dude. That one. Woo! I didn't see that one coming at all. The older I get, the more I appreciate dad jokes. That's not, I mean, that's like dad jokes / like borderline dark humor, depending on who you are. Why are all my emotes locked? I have no idea. Probably because you're not subbed anymore. Your sub ran out and it's not on auto renew, and you probably got gifted last time. $90 ping to get a solos match, boys. Game is thriving. Sergeant Bayman, thank you for the gifted. Pretty sure he just sauced you one. See that right there. What Darren just said from YouTube. He said even Swag put out a video a few hours ago going on about it, and he's done with it, and that's all he streams. Tim and I saw a clip of Tim the Tat Man yesterday talking about that exact thing. Darren, if you got Swag being done with COD for the time being, if you've lost him, if you've lost guys like Nadeshot, who's been grinding Marvel Rivals instead because he just can't even stomach the, like, Swag's on Fortnite right now, dude. I'm telling you, this is it for Warzone. This is it. If they do not fucking get Verdansk right going forward, it's just, that's it. It's going to continue. The graph will continue to look like this until inevitably it's not making them money anymore and they move on to a different project, or they just focus on multiplayer again. And you know what? If that happens, so be it, dude. We got so many fucking good games out right now and coming out. Battlefield's trying their hand in another battle royale. Maybe this is the passing of the torch right now. Warzone thought they were too big to fail, fucked up, kept not listening to their community. Battlefield didn't know how to make a BR 5 years ago. Maybe we're starting to get to that cross section where Warzone goes bloop and Battlefield takes over the military style battle royale genre. I don't know. Could that be it? Could be. And I wouldn't hate it. I'm down to move on to something new as long as it's fun. Too many people still buying those packs to stop? Maybe right now. But that's, you know what? I heard that same exact argument about, you want to know what game I heard that same exact point of view from? You guys remember a little game called DMZ? Everybody's buying the bundles. There's no way they cancel it. They're making too much money on these bundles. Well, see you later, guys. We're not supporting this game mode anymore. This just happened. This literally just happened. And look how many fucking people still play DMZ, dude. I can post a DMZ YouTube video and get 100,000 views. That's how diehard that fan base was, and they don't care. If it's not making them money, they're out.
Battle Royale.
Everybody said the same thing to me about DMZ. I said the same thing. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'll admit that. I was like, there's no way. They got to be making tons of money on these DMZ bundles, dude. There's so many people buying them. Nope. Not enough money. DMZ is twice the game that this is right now. I will admit that. I'm just a little bit bored of the Modern Warfare 2 weapons. I will say that too. But DMZ is a better game than this right now. DMZ is a better Warzone than Warzone right now. Because that's all DMZ is now. But and you know what? Fuck yeah, dude. Shout out to the DMZ community for being awesome and still being around after a year plus of not having any new support to the game. And honestly, it's a better game right now than anything we're dealing with. Boom. Like that dude, run to him all the time. That name, I can every player that I kill in solos that's halfway decent is someone that I've killed the day prior without fail. What do you think about the Titanfall community? I don't have any opinion on the Titanfall community. I don't know anything about them.
Precision airstrike standing by. Gas is closing in.
All I do is DMZ. Nothing wrong with that. Dude, I know there's a couple of... I mean, we have some of the best viewership that I ever have every time I play DMZ because people still are so in love with it. I know a couple of dudes that still just do nothing. They've been streaming nothing but DMZ for months on end. Hold on.
Hostiles have established the SAM turret.
I know Cam, SMH or whatever his name is. I forgot the last little numbers he puts at the end of it. He's been streaming DMZ for a couple months straight now. Crafty's been on DMZ for like a year. I fucked up.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
Copy. Break it down. No hit. Go again.
Damn rechamber gets me every time.
Taking effective fire!
I don't even know if he's still there anymore, if he ran. No, he's still there.
We've procured upgraded gear for you. Use it wisely.
What? Like I said, like I was talking about earlier, chat. I kind of lost my train of thought during that last gunfight a little bit. Tomorrow and Friday, I will probably be on Fortnite. And if that's not for you, I totally get it. No hard feelings if you're not going to be here for the Fortnite streams, but that is what I'll be doing. I can't keep getting on this game every day. It's just, I have fun, but really I have the most fun when I'm playing with my friends, which is great. And I'm not abandoning Warzone completely. I'll still hop on once or twice a week, most likely, just so me and Chubbs can play some duos. But I'd rather run, like right now, I play this game for 3 hours and I want to get off. I could run Fortnite for 6 hours a day. I mean, there were times like when I was streaming Fortnite a couple weeks ago, I would play Fortnite on stream and then me and my wife would play Fortnite for 3 hours at night. Like I haven't, because I'm actually having fun on it. I want to try Marvel Rivals on stream. I want to mess around with that because I used to be a big Overwatch fan back in the day. You know what I mean? Like there's so many other things I could see myself doing right now that aren't just getting frustrated with this. So if you're along for the ride, you're gonna watch me rip it in some zero build solos tomorrow, then I fucking love you. And if not, we'll see you when we're playing something that is more your speed, and that's totally cool. Delta Force, I do want to get a little bit back into Delta Force because I kind of stopped playing because I had a really boring session the last time I played. Delta Force is something that I need a solo mode. I think that's what it is. I need a solo mode for Delta Force so I can play it the way that I used to play DMZ. Because unfortunately, 3v1 in Delta Force, if the team's good, you're dead like every time. You die so fast in that game, so 1v3 situations are just extremely difficult. And yes, it's fun when you pull off a 1v3. It's awesome, huge dopamine rush, but it's not like DMZ where you can tank a few shots and get away. Like if you're down in the fight and it's 3v1, most of the time you're dead. And Delta Force did say they are going to add a solo mode, which I'm super hyped for that because that's exactly how I want to play that game. So when that happens, we'll probably put a lot more time into Delta Force. But right now, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So that's my stance on Delta Force at the moment. Oh shit. How many more times are you gonna say it? Are you talking to me? Oh, no. You guys see, I can't see who you guys are replying to.
Can't take much more.
Okay.
Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Yeah, guys, stop beefing in chat. I got no time for that today. There's absolutely no reason for you to come at him like that. Can we get a folding laundry stream? Yeah, sure. One day. Sticky Will, thank you for the 2 months. Prime over on Twitch. We got Chris coming through with the $10 super chat. If you play with Chubbs today, could you do a whole match in the Trump voice? No, dude. It's funny, but I don't want to do a whole match like that. Thank you for the super chat. I asked for a while back. By the way, do you know why Santa has such a big sack? Because he only comes once a year. Yeah, see. Now the shit's just getting foul. Thank you for that. Adam, thank you for the $2 super chat. Says, I will definitely be watching some Loochy Fortnite. Hell yeah, Adam. You're a G. Thank you, man. Oh, your literal name's Adam G. That's probably why I said that. Are we allowed to laugh at that? Yeah. No, we can. I think that's acceptable. Have I tried Helldivers? No. No, Helldivers was like almost like a fad in the gaming scene for like that like month or two, and I never tried it at its peak. It looks fun, but I'm not a big PvE guy. I do like PvP games. Just play Fortnite now? I kind of do want to just play Fortnite now, if I'm being honest with you guys. I don't really want to be on this game. I feel bad though, because I messaged Chubbs and I told him I would be on COD with him today. I mean, obviously he would understand, but I'd have to restart the YouTube stream though, guys. That's the only thing. I'd have to restart the YouTube stream because YouTube doesn't give me a way to switch game categories while live. And then it doesn't know like who to send the audience. Like it's weird. It's fucky. Look at the ping just going right up to 90. Fortnite is up and updating. So you should be good. Alright, fuck it. Tell Chubbs I'm sorry. I'm gonna get on Fortnite. I'm just I can't do COD today, man. I can't. I wish I could say that I could, but I'm not having fun right now. And I don't want to play a game that I'm not having fun, because then you guys don't have fun if I'm not having fun. Right? Alright, Fortnite is updating, I guess. They have an update. So it's gonna be a just chatting stream for a few minutes. As long as you guys are cool with that. It's not a big update. I'm already at 6%, so. All right, YouTube. Yeah, I don't have a thumbnail. I don't have a thumbnail made for Fortnite for YouTube though. I don't. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to do this anyway. I'm trying to like throw together something real quick. Just like I have screenshots from like a YouTube thumbnail. Let me see if I got something I can throw together on Fortnite. YouTube, worst comes to worst, and you don't got to do this. I never asked this of you guys at all. Let me see if this will work. Oh, this could work, but I might ask, and I know you guys love watching on YouTube, so I promise this will be the only day I do this, but I might end the YouTube stream. I mean, I can just keep the YouTube stream on, but I feel bad. It's like clickbait. I don't want to clickbait Warzone people into a YouTube stream they think is Warzone, and they get here and I'm playing fucking Fortnite. That's just going to turn people off. So I might shut the YouTube stream down for the day. And if you would like to continue watching Fortnite, I would just ask that you watch on any one of my other 3 platforms: TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. It's my name, Loochy, or Loochy TV on all of those. Just for today, just because this is really hard for me to do while live, because I'd have to get into Photoshop, and I don't really feel like doing all that. Yeah. So that also means I'm gonna play some copyrighted music, because I'm not gonna be on YouTube. I don't have to worry about that, so we can play whatever the fuck I want for the rest of the day. So just for today, YouTube, I love you guys. You know I do. I don't mean to fuck everything up for you. Tomorrow we will be live on YouTube with the correct everything. I'm gonna be streaming Fortnite here. But today, if you could, just make it easier on me. Just join over on the other apps if you could. If not, totally cool. We'll see you tomorrow. No harm, no foul. YouTube, if this is the last time I'm seeing you today, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you for the love as always. I appreciate you, goats. But we are going to be live still for the next 3-4 hours over on Kick, Twitch, and TikTok.